the sky. Stand up high, right to the sky like a rabbit. Stand on your toes, stand on your toes, stand on your toes and wiggle your nose like a rabbit. Then you hip hop, hip, hippity hop, hip hop, hippity hop like a rabbit. Like a rabbit. Then you hip hop, hip, hippity hop, hippity hop like a rabbit. Like a rabbit.
Hello everybody, today is the last possible day that I can put up the rabbit's plastic wrap before it gets too cold, so let's go do that right now before the babies are born. So in case anybody wanted to know, I'm using Husky plastic sheeting and it is the 20 by 25 size. You'll also need scissors and zip ties to put it all up and a tape measure to measure everything out. Here I am measuring everything out so I can cut the piece of plastic to be the right size to fit each and every side of the pin.
You, Mom.
And here's my dog walking over the plastic. I had to deal with this a lot. More measuring. And now it's finally time to cut. Oh, Molly, she was always on top of this and in the way. Like my veil? Now I'm putting it up. I forgot to mention that I used an ice pick. I poke a hole in the plastic and put the zip tie through it and attach it to all the pieces of wire. So that's what I did here. This was a hard spot to measure on my own, so I called my mom over for assistance to hold the measuring tape. Now I'm measuring the scrap piece to see if it would fit. And Molly was once again just too cute to resist, so I picked her up. More cutting. Let's get this thing put up. Guys, I wish I would have gotten this done as fast as it is in fast speed, but this took quite a few hours and 2 days. The stubborn stick caught my foot, so I had to give it a toss. Now there was this little piece left over, and I wanted to know if it was gonna fit the door. It fits! And if you were paying attention, you saw those cats go in there, so I had to go in and take them both out. Silly kitties. Now I'm 2/4 of the way done and it's getting dark, so let's measure out this last piece. I was wondering what to do with that extra little piece, and I decided I was gonna put them both up and try and make it work. I kept on measuring to see if it would actually fit, and thankfully it did, and I just put them both up and it all worked out in the end. And to let you know I'm still here, I give you a little wave. We are almost done here and I'm on my last stretch of plastic. Well guys, it had gotten dark, as you probably noticed. My phone was now using flash for video because it knew it was that dark. And I ran out of plastic. So I got it 3/4 of the way done, which is a good amount, so I'm happy about that. I finally used up a whole roll and glad, but good news, my grandma is in town today, so she got another roll for me to use, and it's actually a bigger roll than what I had last time. And so we will be able to finish this. I think I'm gonna have to finish it tomorrow because it is dark right now and I don't really want to be filming in the dark anymore. Also, my phone's only 9%, so that's not good either. So I think we're gonna have to postpone till tomorrow, and somehow between deer hunting, getting ready for a party, possibly dressing a deer, I'm going to have to put that last part up, which hopefully won't take very long. I was looking at my camera and it took 1 hour to put the first 2 sides up, but you guys, you got to see it in fast speed, so you don't have to sit there and watch it for that long. But it did take longer than normal, I think. Probably because I had to recut pieces this year, because last year's pieces I threw away because the cats had scratched them up and there was holes everywhere, so it was no longer very airtight. So I did cut up new pieces this year. And guys, if you have outdoor rabbit hutches and you have kind of the same situation I do, I highly recommend getting this plastic wrap because half a roll will last you 2 years if you have cats around that are like mine. But if you don't, it'll last you a long time, and you can just take it down and put it back up every year. And I think it'll last pretty long. Like, if I didn't have cats, I wouldn't have to be doing this all the time. And that roll would probably be sitting in the shelf till it was really torn. So I guess that means I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, it's day 2, and now let's go finish up that plastic wrap. Now with a new roll, I got to do something really fun. Give it a roll like a red carpet. And here's a few clips of me going back and forth multiple times just to get it all evened out. Now me and all the witnesses around me can tell you that the wind was sure stubborn, and I had to keep putting it back down, and while I was trying to measure it, it would just keep on blowing back up, and it was super duper annoying. So I finally got this big piece of wood to hold it down, and finally that worked out. Time to make the last cuts of the year. Now we're gonna put this up, and then we will be done. Had to take a little break for breakfast though. We're out of zip ties. Hopefully I can find some more. I did. Now let's put these last few pieces on. Time to clean it back up. And we are all done. Here's the final tour of what it looks like all the way around in the daylight. Say hi to the little kitty in there. And here's an indoor tour as well. Alright guys, it's finally done. As you can see by my hair, that was rough, but I'm glad to finally have it done, and it's now really humid in there. I'm sweating, but the bunnies are gonna be warm, those new babies are gonna be warm, so it's great. So when I ran out of plastic last night, I asked my grandma to get the same package I had before, but she couldn't find it. It was like not in stock anymore, so instead of the 20 by 25 I had, we had to get the 10 by 25, which is still okay, and it worked out fine. And I only had to cut one piece from it, which was good, and then I rolled it back up and put it back as you saw. And so everything's all put up away and done, and I won't have to take it down till way later next year, like March, April sort of time, I don't remember. I swear this thing is longer than it is down, and I hate when I have to have it up because I hate when the rabbits can't see outside because I know they like looking out there, but I know they'll love being warm better. Well, I hope you guys loved watching this video. I'll be doing more things like this all the time. Make sure you're subscribed, and if you're not, please do, because we do a lot of fun and amazing things, and you don't want to miss out on a single one. Go check out our Facebook page and our Instagram page and our Instagram merchandise page, because we have our own merchandise, and hopefully Christmas merch will be coming out soon. You want to go over and follow all that and check all that out because it is pretty cool. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!